A very good evening to all of you. Am I audible to you? Please type yes in the comment window if I am audible. Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So I have shared a message in the whiteboard. All of you, please log in with your correct name, right? Not Oppo, not iPhone, something, some other name, right? Not with your parents' name. Kids, I am talking to you, right? So please write your name. And then in the chat window, all of you know where chat window is, right? You please share your name in this order only. Your name, your standard, that is grade, right? And then your parents' name with contact number, which is their WhatsApp number, right? We need these details. We will not share it with anybody. You can send it directly to us. We need these details, though we have these details, but specifically with your name tag to it, we don't have, right? So it will be a task for us to search for their numbers in our database and then send them the feedback and share the recordings. So to save us time and effort, please share these details in this order in one single message, in one message only, right? Kids, please do this quickly and we will start the session. Hello, am I audible? I think now is it audible to you? Hello, hello, hello. Is my voice clear and audible to you? Why my voice is loud enough? Hello.
Sir, you're loud and audible.
That's great. Thank you so much. Okay, great. Parents, please, kids, please do this quickly. We have to start in next 3 minutes. You have 2 to 3 minutes. We start at sharp 8:35. Please
Sir, the
type
chat
these
is
messages.
disabled. How do I
No,
send?
no,
The
no,
chat is
no, no, ma'am.
disabled.
No, ma'am. Actually, you can send it. See, I have, you can just click on your link, sorry, your icon, and I have made it to host and co-host only, or you can send it to me directly. I'll just, uh, I'll, okay. I have enabled it now. You can send it to me. No worries. Hmm? I hope now you can send it. Yes, Devanshi Patil, you want to ask something? Yes. So before we start, meanwhile, what you have to do is all of you have to switch on your camera. Because that is, kids, please remember this. You have to switch on your camera because this is the way we connect, right? I can observe your body language. You can get connected with me. Your camera, your microphone, your earphone, and the internet connection should be very good for attending these online sessions. Or else everything will go for a toss. Howsoever good teacher I am, if you are not able to build a connect, if your mic is not good, your internet is choppy, we will not be able to get results out of this, right? Howsoever good student you are, I will not be able to assess you based on your performance and based on these things, right? If we are not able to connect. So please switch on your camera. It is mandatory to attend the session. I have already told my team to convey this message to you, but probably they might have forgotten. So your cameras are not switched on. Please switch on your cameras. If it's not working, if your internet is not good, you just have to inform me, message me, text me. I'll be good for that. So I am Devendra Chandrakar. So I also have to change my name. Yeah. That's great. Thank you so much, kids. Thank you so much. So we have Tasim, Sorish, we have Arav, Tanushri. Okay. There are another 5 students. Please switch on your camera, kids, quickly. Okay. So meanwhile, you guys type. Okay, I'm starting the session. You have 1 more minute to go. Please type your details quickly. Kids, please type, give the details in one single message. It will be convenient for us to take it. Yeah. So we have, I'll put all of us on the gallery mode so that we can see each other. Yes. So we have Devanshi. Hi, Devanshi. You are from which city, which standard?
Nasik, 9th standard, sir.
Ninth standard. Okay. Mayank Prakash Samal. Hi, Mayank.
Yes, sir. So 600.
Sixth standard.
My 7.
सिक्स के लिए तो बहुत छोटा बच्चा है तुम. सौरिश दत्ता.
Sir, 9th standard.
Ninth standard. Tanushri, you are in which standard?
So 9th standard.
Ninth standard. Okay. So we have Tasim, Shabd, Shobhangini, Soni B. So Jose Vinod. Yes. Ria, right? Hi, Ria. What's your name, dear? Oh, your mic is not, you have to select your correct mic. Hi, Arav. You are in which standard, Arav?
I'm in 8th standard.
Hi, 8th standard. Okay, great. So, Tasim, please switch on your camera. Anya Chopra and Shobhangini. Okay. Shabd Mehta, please switch on your camera, kids. Okay, that's great. So we have Tasim from Ludhiana. Okay, good. So kids, a very good evening to all of you. I'll start the session. Okay, hi, sir. She is not here. Okay, no worry. So a very good evening to all of you kids, right? Yeah. So a very good evening to all of you. I am Devendra Chandrakar, your teacher for today's session, and we will be learning about a very new topic, which some of you probably must have heard about it. Some of you must have learned it also, might have learned it also. So let's see. Okay. See, the primary objective of today's session is we should know each other. We should get along with each other, right? I will assess you based on your academic inclination, based on your grasping of how you respond to a very new topic taught by a new teacher whom you don't know, right? And you will assess whether my way of teaching you are comfortable with this or not. And your doubts are, how will you assess it? Your doubts are cleared or not? Uh, it's easy for you to understand or not, right? And I'll be giving you exercise on each slide which I'll be teaching. So you have to respond to those slides. You have to type your answers in the chat window. So that is how we will assess each other, right? It's a two-way thing which we need to do. And it's a very important thing. We should be conscious about it, right? It should be a conscious effort from both of us. Number one. Also, please keep your camera switched on, right? While you are learning also. Okay. Third, please don't make notes while I am teaching you. Your 100% focus should be on the screen. That is very, very, very important. Once your focus is on the screen, you learn it. I'll give you enough time to write, right? To make notes. You have to make notes, neat and tidy notes. Take this as your very first session of trigonometry and the foundation program, right? Because I will not be repeating this particular session in any of the classes after this. So treat this as your first session, and that's it, right? So this session will end about, it will be a 1 hour session, so it will end close to 8:40, 8:45. So that is the time by which you have to, till then you have to be patient. You have to keep your learning mode on. Okay. All of you ready with this? Type ready in the comment window if you're ready with this. Ready for it? Just type ready in the comment window if you are ready. That's great. Good. So I am recording the session. Yes, I am recording. So kids, today we are going to learn a very important topic of basic maths. So why basic maths? Why this should have been a physics session? Why we are learning maths? So without maths, physics is impossible to learn, right? Theoretical physics, of course, we can learn, but applied physics, we cannot learn about without maths. So that's why we are learning maths. And the focus is 100% on learning the subject, applying the concept which we have learned, we should be able to solve numericals. And later on, when you become engineer or when you become a medico, so again, you should be able to use this knowledge based on your professional requirements, right? So the topic today we are learning is trigonometry. Anybody who has any idea about what is trigonometry? You can switch on your mic and answer. Anyone. And please participate, right? Please participate. Be energetic, sit upright in the class and participate. Okay, all of you.
Sir, trigonometry means finding the angles of a triangle, right? Because tri means 3 and metry means measurement.
Okay. Only the angles, not the sides?
Okay.
So, very good. What's your name, dear?
RF Sharma, sir.
Arav Sharma. Sharma ji, very good. So, trigonometry is a branch of mathematics, right? Where we learn about the relations between of course, the measurement of the angles and the sides of a triangle. Okay. So it's a branch of mathematics where we learn about the relations between the measurement of the angles and the sides of a triangle. Clear? Anybody is having any queries or any doubt in this, please type. Please ask. You can switch on your mic and you can ask. I'm here for you. I hope this is clear to all of you, right? Yes or no? Chalo, good. So I take it as a yes, right? Every no is a yes for me. Okay. Please say yes or no, right?
Yes.
So great. So before we move ahead, before we move into, we dive deep into trigonometry, I'm introducing you to some of the Greek alphabets. Why Greek alphabets we are using? Because they look different from English alphabets, right? So Greek alphabets, we are using Greek alphabets are used to represent the angles of a triangle. Greek alphabets are used to represent the angles of a triangle. Are used as symbols बोल सकते हो आप इसको. Are used as symbols to represent the angles of a triangle, right? So some of the Greek alphabets are alpha, second one is beta, third one is gamma, fourth is delta, fifth is theta, and there is the sixth one. Let's end it here. Sixth is pi, right? How do they look like? So alpha looks like this. Please just pay attention, beta. Don't write. I'll give you time to write, so don't worry. So alpha looks like this. Beta looks like this. This is gamma, this is delta, this is theta, and this is pi. So we will be using these symbols to represent the angles of a triangle. Any queries you have or anything you would like to ask? This is just an info, right? If you have anything to share or ask, you can ask.
I have a doubt, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Isn't delta the sign with the triangle in it?
There are two different ways to write delta. This is one of it, and that is another sign. That is, I think, there are different names to these two notations, right? So these are the symbols which we will be using in today's session. Now comes the triangle which we will be learning about. So the triangle which we will be learning today is the right angled triangle. Right angled triangle. Okay. So please pay attention. You will know. You can mute yourself if you're talking to somebody else. Okay. First of all, you should not talk to anybody else. Please pay attention. And if you are, then please mute yourself. So the right angle triangle, the triangle which we are interested in today's session is the right angled triangle. Okay, this is a right angled triangle. This is A, this is B, and this is C. Okay, these are the three vertices of the triangle, and AB, BC, and CA are three sides of the triangle. Now, please pay attention. If I take this angle as say theta, if I take this angle as theta, then the sides will take their names according to this theta. The sides will be named according to this angle theta, right? I repeat, the sides will be named according to this angle theta. The side which is opposite to theta, that in this case it is BC, this side is called as perpendicular of the triangle. When we use this theta, this side will become the perpendicular of this triangle, right? Then there is another side which is at 90 degrees to this perpendicular, or you can say perpendicular to this perpendicular, that is this side AB. This is called as base B of the triangle. When we are calling this as perpendicular and base, when we are using this angle theta, right? This is a common side, whichever angle we choose. This is a common side, and this is called as hypotenuse. It is the longest side of a right angle triangle, denoted as H. I hope all of you are now clear about perpendicular, base, and hypotenuse. The choice of name depends on the angle which we choose. This is clear to all of you? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
All of you. I have heard only one voice.
Yes, sir.
Sure? Okay. So
Yes.
my question to all of you is, if this is an angle phi of this triangle, there are two different acute angles in this triangle. If this angle is phi, which side, you have to type your responses in the chat window, which side will become perpendicular for this phi? Please type your responses in the chat window. Which side will be perpendicular when we use this phi? Very good, Arav. Type your responses in the comment window, kids. All of you. Very good. Shabash. Shabash. So you got a hang of it, right? So you understood. So side AB will be, if I use this side phi, this will be perpendicular for phi, right? Please remember this. So now you understood what is perpendicular. When do we call a perpendicular? When we take for a particular angle. I hope this is clear to all of you, right? So base, perpendicular, hypotenuse. Now, as I said in the beginning, that trigonometry is a branch of mathematics where we learn about the relations between the measurements of the angles and the sides of a triangle. So how they are related? How they are related? For example, all of you have seen these type of expressions in your maths notebook, textbook, right? Y is equal to x square plus 3x plus 2. Have you guys seen these type of relations in your textbook? Maths textbook?
Yes, sir.
Obviously, yes. All of you have seen this, right? So, y depends on the values of x, right? Y depends on the values of x, and we call x as dependent variable. Sorry, we call x as independent variable, right? Because y depends on the value of x. So x is an independent variable and y is a dependent variable, right? And this entire thing is summarized as y is a function of x. Y is a function of x. All of you agree to this or not? And this function is called as algebraic function.
Yes.
All of you say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Kids,
Yes,
please
sir.
participate.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. So this is an algebraic function. So similarly, to establish a relation, I repeat, to establish a relation between the sides and the angles of triangle, to establish a relation between the sides and the angles of triangle, we have trigonometric function. I repeat, to establish the relations between the sides and the angles of triangle, we have trigonometric functions, right? So what are trigonometric functions? These are the functions. These are the functions which establish a relation between the sides and the angles of a triangle. I hope this is clear to all of you. Kids, yes or no? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Very good. So the angles the functions, the trigonometric functions which we are interested in now is, we have 6 basic trigonometric functions. There are higher order functions also, but we are interested only in these functions as of now. Basic trigonometric functions are, first is sine, S-I-N-E. Please pronounce it as sine, okay? In short, it is written as S-I-N. Again, pronunciation is sine only. Then comes cosine, it is cos. Then comes tangent, it is tan. Then we have fourth one as cosecant, which is cosec. We will see the relations, don't worry. Okay, we will see the relations, don't worry. Then there is this fifth one is secant, which is in short written as sec. And then we have the sixth one, which is cotangent, which is cot, right? So these are the 6 basic functions of trigonometry, which we will be learning today, right? And यहाँ से शुरू होता है, यहाँ से शुरू होती है trigonometry की कहानी, ठीक है बेटा? तो how they are related, what is the type of relation, which these functions establish between the angles and the sides of a triangle. This is what we are going to learn. Okay, all of you, please pay attention. So every function, coming back to this example, in every function, we give input to the independent variable. Yes or no? In every function, we give input to the independent variable, right? And that is, suppose x is equal to 2. So we have for x is equal to 2, y becomes f of 2, and we substitute the value of 2 here, right? It becomes 2 square plus 3 into 2 plus 2. So the final value will be 4 plus 6 plus 2, which is 12, right? This is how it is mathematically operated, right? Similarly, we have these trigonometric functions also. The input which is given to these functions are, the angle of the triangle. The angle of the triangle is given as an input to these functions, right? So we have sine theta. So what is the value of this sine theta? It is, as I said, it is a relation between the measurements of angle and sides of a triangle. So sine theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Understood, all of you? This is the first expression. Please say yes or no. Don't write. I'll give you enough time to write. Please don't write. Any doubts in this first explanation?
No.
No? Sure? All of you?
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Then comes cos theta. What is cos theta? It's base upon hypotenuse. Then comes third one, which is tan theta. This is given as the ratio of sine theta to cos theta, which finally comes out to be perpendicular upon base. Then fourth function is cosec theta. It is nothing but 1 upon sine theta. It's very simple now. H upon P. Fifth one is sec theta. It's 1 upon cos theta, which is H upon B. And the last one is cot theta, which is 1 upon tan theta. And this is B upon P. So simple relation. It's a very simple relation between the sides and the angles of the triangle using these trigonometric functions. So every function establishes a unique relationship between the angles and the sides of a triangle. Yes or no, kids? Every function establishes a unique relation between the sides and the angles of a triangle. I hope all of you are able to understand this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Any
Yes, sir.
doubts in this case? Anybody is having any doubts?
No, sir. No.
Sure. Amazing. Anya Chopra, Arav
Sir,
Sharma,
one doubt.
Arman. Yeah. Pucho.
Sir, these functions help us find the sides and angles, right? Or are they just ratios?
Relation between the sides and angles.
Okay.
These functions, they establish a relation between the sides and angles of the triangle. And every function is establishing a unique relationship. Can you see sine theta is equal to P by H? There is no such function, no other function which is having a same relationship. Right?
Right.
Good. Anybody else who wants to ask anything? Shobhangini, Soni B, Saurish Datta, Tanushri, Tasim, Anya, Arav Sharma, Aman Gupta, Manu. Anyone? Any doubts? If you have doubts, you please
अभी
ask.
ज्वाइन किया हम तो कुछ आइडिया नहीं आई जस्ट ज्वाइन किया हमने अभी
आप कौन है मैम? आपका नाम क्या है बच्चे का?
मानव चौधरी
मानव चौधरी. अच्छा, तो कौन सी क्लास में मैम मानव?
7th
ठीक है. मैं एक बार मैम मैं बच्चों को समझाता हूँ. अब अभी तो एक्चुअली आप आधे घंटे लेट हैं, पर कोई बात नहीं, मैं आपको वापस से उसको बताने की कोशिश
लिंक
करता
अभी
हूँ.
मिली है वो लिंक अभी मिली
कोई
और सर
बात.
जो आप पढ़ाने का टेक्निक है तो ट्रांसलेट सिर्फ टोटल इंग्लिश करेंगे कि आप ट्रांसलेट करके बताने वाले हैं
मैम बच्चों को जो चाहिए वो मैं बताऊँ. देखिए, मोड ऑफ डिस्पेंसिंग जो है वो तो इंग्लिश ही रहेगा, पर अगर बच्चे मुझसे पूछते हैं कि सर मुझे एक बार हिंदी में बता देंगे क्या, तो आई डेफिनेटली एक्सप्लेन इट. मैं
ओके सर
रिपीट करता हूँ वैसे हिंदी में, ऐसा कुछ नहीं मुझे हिंदी नहीं आती, आती है मुझे, बट वही है कि बच्चों के बोलने पे ही ज्यादा रहता. डाउट्स बच्चे पूछते हैं मुझसे हिंदी में, तो आई एक्सप्लेन इन. तो प्लीज नोट दिस किड्स, ऑल ऑफ यू प्लीज मेक नोट्स. once you are done, type done in the comment window and then we will discuss. Okay, so Manav, you have just joined, so I'll give you a quick recap of what we have done till now. You don't write. We will share the recordings also. Please share your number and your parents' WhatsApp number here. So we'll send the recording to that number. So
ओके सर
Manav, you just pay attention. Okay. Rest of you,
Okay.
please make notes. Once you are done making notes, type done in the comment window. Kids. So Manav, trigonometry, we are discussing trigonometry, which is a maths topic, right? It's a branch of mathematics where we learn about the relations between the measurements of angles and sides of a triangle. Manav, you have seen triangle, right? You know about angles and sides of a triangle. Yes or no, Manav?
पकड़
Please
लो
respond. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, right? So since you know the sides and angles of a triangle, Manav, so we are learning the relations between them today based on this topic, right? Now,
Yes.
there are some Greek alphabets written on the left side of the board here, right?
Yes,
I
sir.
hope you can see it. These are Greek alphabets. We will be using them as symbols in today's session. Okay? Symbols to represent the angles of a triangle. Okay? The triangle which we will be dealing with in today's session is a right angle triangle. Right, Manav? You know about right angle triangle.
Yes,
You are in
sir.
7th grade, right? Very good. So this, if this is the angle which we are discussing, if this is the angle which we are discussing in this triangle, you can see, Manav, there are two acute angles in this triangle, right?
Yes, sir.
So if I take this angle, if I take this acute angle, the side opposite to this angle is called as perpendicular, right? And the other side which is perpendicular to perpendicular is called as base of the triangle. Okay, Manav? So
Yes,
if I take this angle as phi, right? Which side will be perpendicular for it, Manav?
Sir, this 5, sir,
AB.
yes, sir.
The side opposite to the angle is perpendicular for the triangle, right?
Yes, sir.
Then this side will be base for this phi. Okay. So remember this. And obviously the largest side of the triangle is hypotenuse of the triangle, right?
Okay.
Now, since we are learning trigonometry, so there are 6 basic trigonometric functions which are used to establish a relation between the sides and angles of a triangle. So relation कैसे होगा मानव जी? रिलेशन कैसे आएगा? तो रिलेशन आएगा फंक्शंस से, ठीक है? तो 6 बेसिक ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शंस होते हैं बेटा. साइन, साइन, कोसाइन,
सर की तरफ से
टैंजेंट.
जुड़ा वो सर आवाज नहीं आ रही.
आवाज तुम एक बार अपना वो ईयरफोन ठीक करो, बाकी सबको आ रही है आवाज.
हाँ सर
आ रही है ना आवाज? हाँ.
हम्म.
तो बेसिक ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शंस आर साइन, कॉस, टैन, कॉसेक, सेक एंड कॉट. ठीक है? ये 6 ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शंस होते हैं. रिलेशन कैसे होता है इनमें? तो साइन थीटा इज परपेंडिकुलर अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूज. ठीक है? हम एंगल का इनपुट देंगे साइन को. ठीक है? साइन किसका निकालते हैं? एंगल. तो अगर साइन थीटा लिखा तो क्या होगा? उस थीटा के लिए जो परपेंडिकुलर है वो डिवाइडेड बाय हाइपोटेन्यूज. ये इसका रिलेशन होता है एंगल और साइड्स. ठीक है मानव?
यस सर.
ऐसे ही कॉस थीटा बेस अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूज, टैन थीटा परपेंडिकुलर अपॉन बेस, कॉसेक थीटा 1 अपॉन साइन थीटा होता है, सेक थीटा 1 अपॉन कॉस थीटा और कॉट थीटा 1 अपॉन टैन थीटा. So this is an information I have just introduced trigonometry to all of you. That's it. So you can take a screenshot and after this you can start writing. Okay, I'll send you the recording. You can share your parents' number in the comment. So we have Adya Gupta, Anya Chopra, Aro Sharma. Noted, kids? All of you done writing? Sorish Datta. Write your name. Manav Chaudhary, write your name and your parents' name also, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Type done if you have noted this slide. All of you.
मेरे को कुछ समझ नहीं
आरव समझ आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है?
नहीं आ रहा सर.
अच्छा, क्या नहीं आया आरव?
अरे सर मैं नहीं कह रहा सर, मानो कह रहा.
अच्छा, मानव कह रहा है. मानव कोई बात नहीं, तुम अभी अब तुमने मिस कर दिया है तो कुछ नहीं कर सकते. आई सेंड यू द रिकॉर्डिंग, डोंट वरी. कोशिश करो जब तक. हाँ. बाकी सबको समझ आया कि नहीं? रेस्ट ऑफ यू, आद्या, अन्या, आरव, सोनी, बीर, सौरिश दत्ता, तनुश्री,
Yes, sir.
सचिन, मयंक.
Yes sir.
Okay.
Sure.
So let's move ahead. I hope all of you have noted it. Good. Anybody
Yes,
who's yeah.
I have a doubt, sir.
You are?
So we had discussed that trigonometric functions are the functions which establish relationship between sides and angles, now, sir.
Yes.
So sin theta we had written as we wrote perpendicular by hypotenuse, sir. So where
Yes.
does the angle come in there, sir?
Theta is the angle. Theta is the angle of the triangle.
and the other sides.
Yes.
Thank
So
you, sir.
according to this angle, if we are considering this theta, this side is perpendicular, this side is base, right? So when we are giving input of angle to the function sine, theta is the input to sine, right? So when we are giving input of this theta to sine, the result will be the ratio of these two sides. That is the relation, right?
Thank you, sir.
So now coming to, once we are aware about trigonometric functions, let's discuss the quadrants of a circle. So what are quadrants? Quadrants are when a circle is divided into 4 equal parts. When a circle is divided into 4 equal parts, right? So this circle lies in the xy plane, and xy axis are dividing this circle into 4 equal parts, right? So it starts from, please pay attention, kids. This is 0 degrees. This is 0 degrees. This is 90. This is 180. This is 270. And this is 360 degrees. 0, 90, 180, 270, and 360 degrees, right? Each quadrant, I repeat, each quadrant starts with an angle, ends with an angle. So first quadrant lies in between 0 and 90 degrees. Second quadrant lies in between 90 and 180 degrees. Third quadrant lies in between 180 and 270 degrees. And fourth quadrant lies in between 270 and 360 degrees. Right? All of them are equal. Every quadrant has a range of 90 degrees. All of you understood this? The quadrants? Please say yes or no and say quickly. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Great. So
Yes,
these
sir.
angles has a special name. These are called as reference angles. The angles which signifies the start and end of a triangle, sorry, end of a quadrant, are called as reference angles. These angles, they signify the start and end of a quadrant, right? So now these are reference angles. Now, every quadrant has a unique set of standard angles. Every quadrant has a unique set of standard angles, called as standard angles. What are these angles? Why they are called standard angles? So these angles are very frequently used in trigonometry, right? So these angles are, this is 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 60 degrees. These are 3 different angles which are standard angles of the first quadrant. These are standard angles of the first quadrant. Okay? Angles of the first quadrant. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no? Kids, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You
sir.
understood the difference between reference angles and standard angles, right?
Yes.
Now, as first quadrant has standard angles, every quadrant will have their own standard angles, right? So how to find? Please pay attention, don't write. Your focus should be here. Please read what I'm writing. To find the standard angles of second, third, and the fourth quadrant. First one is add the standard angles of the first quadrant to the smaller reference angle of the respective quadrant. Okay. Add the standard angles of the first quadrant to the smaller reference angle of the respective quadrant. For example, every quadrant has two reference angles. One is smaller, the other one is greater than the smaller one, right? There are two different angles. For second quadrant, there are, which are the two reference angles? All of you? For second quadrant, which are the two reference angles?
So 90 degrees and 180 degrees.
Very good, Mayank. All of you agree to this? 90 and 180 degrees are the reference angle of second quadrant. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Tanushree, Shobhangini, Mayank, Saurish,
Yes, sir.
Tasim. Yes.
Yes.
So which one of them is a smaller one? Which one of these two is smaller one?
90 degrees is smaller.
Obviously 90. Obviously 90, right? So what we do here is to this 90 degree, we add all the standard angles of first quadrant. So 90 plus 30, 90 plus 45, and 90 plus 60 degrees. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no?
Yes.
Any doubts in this case?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, good. So what is the second method? There is another method also. So or subtract the standard angles of the first quadrant from the larger reference angle of the respective quadrant. ठीक है? Or subtract the standard angles of the first quadrant from the larger reference angle of the respective quadrant. For example, in this case, I'll just pull this here. Okay? Please pay attention. So we can write all these angles as this also. Just pay attention. Huh? We can write 120 as 180 minus 60 degrees, right? 135 degrees as 180 minus 45 degrees. 150 degrees as 180 minus 30 degrees. Understood, all of you? Yes or no? Kids?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So if you have understood this, my suggestion to you is just go through this slide once. Go through every word written here. If you have understood it, then don't start copying this slide. First, find the standard angles of the third and fourth quadrant. Okay? Find the standard angles of the third and fourth quadrant. Write the answer in the chat window. Please send the answers directly to me, not in the group, not to the everybody, not to the community, right? Directly to me. While I check your answers, you can copy the slides. Okay? Understood the instruction? All of you? Hello? Adya, Arav, Soni B, Shobhangini, Saurish, Tanushri, Tasim, Mayank. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So please give the answer. I'm watching all of you, right? Keep your camera switched on. And then we can discuss. मानव चौधरी सीधे बैठ जाओ बेटा, सीधे बैठो, क्लास में सो नहीं बिस्तर पे.
Sir, I sent you the answers.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
Sir, only one doubt.
हम्म
रेफरेंस एंगल करता क्या है?
वो शुरुआत और अंत बताता है उस क्वाड्रेंट का।
हाँ? No,
वो
no,
उस
no. I mean, sorry, not reference angle. I meant standard angle.
स्टैंडर्ड एंगल इसलिए बोलते हैं इसको क्योंकि ये बहुत वाइडली यूज्ड होता है सब जगहों। शुरुआती दौर में तुम इसी से काम करोगे, ठीक है, इसलिए। ठीक
Okay.
है। हाँ, कोई मतलब कुछ तो नाम देना पड़ेगा ना, इसको इतनी बार यूज होता है
ठीक है.
तो, है ना। सो वी हैव तनुश्री, वेरी गुड तनुश्री, your answers are correct. We have one more, Tasim has sent. तसीम यू, ये बेटा 120 से ऐड नहीं करना है उसको, 180 में यू आर ट्राइंग टू फाइंड आउट विच क्वाड्रेंट्स
Third,
एंगल तसीम।
third.
थर्ड वन, राइट। सो तसीम 180 में बेटा देखो क्या, यू सी द रूल सेज स्टैंडर्ड एंगल्स ऑफ फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट। गॉट इट? So you have added standard angles of second quadrant to it. No, you have to add to the standard angles of first quadrant. ठीक है बेटा, क्योंकि 300, 315 डिग्री और 330 डिग्री जो है बेटा, ये कहाँ लाई कर रहा है तसीम? ये थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट में लाई कर,
Fourth quadrant.
फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट में है ना, इसलिए गड़बड़ है। ठीक है, अंडरस्टूड। चेक करो उसको, ठीक कर लो जल्दी से। ओके, सो वी हैव सम मोर आंसर्स। वेरी गुड किड्स, यू आर डूइंग गुड। Sorish Datta, you have to write the standard angles. You have sent me the reference angles. Okay. Mayank. Very good, Mayank. You are in sixth standard, right, Mayank?
The seventh actually, my mistake.
Seventh. अच्छा हाँ, फिर ठीक है। That's why I was worried कि सिक्स का बच्चा कैसे बैठा मेरी क्लास। कोई बात, ठीक है। Very good, Tanushree. Very good. शाबाश। Anybody else? Adya, you have not sent me your answers. Why? Are you there, Adya?
Sir, just sending.
Okay. Sony B, please send your answers.
Sir,
Just-
shall I send it in the group, sir?
Yeah. Send it in the group.
Okay, sir.
Shobhangini, your answers. So we are done with Arav, Tanushri, Mayank, Saurish. I am waiting for your answers. Tasim has sent, Tony B, Shobhangini, and Adya. Meanwhile, those kids who have given me the answers, you can make notes. Start making notes. Okay? Please make notes quickly. Once you have noted it, please type done in the comment. Very good. Beta, 180 plus 60 is 240. Very good. You corrected. Shabash. Any doubts still here? No? Chalo.
No, sir.
Shall we move ahead? All of you noted?
Yes, sir.
Shobhangini, 240 होगा बेटा वो चेक करो. It's 240. 240, 225 and 215. You have written 244 degrees. Please check. Chalo. If you have noted it, let's move ahead with this. So once we are aware about, so I'll just quickly write the answers here. Okay. Pay attention. For this quadrant, the angles are 180 plus 30. We have to deal with standard angles of first quadrant, right? So 180 plus 45 and the last one is 180 plus 60. So this is 210, 225 degrees and 240 degrees, right? And similarly, for this one, I will subtract it from 360, higher angle, 360 minus 30, which is 330, 360 minus 45 degrees, which is 315 degrees, and 360 minus 60 degrees, which is 300 degrees, right? These are the standard angles of third and fourth quadrant, okay? So let's move ahead to some more attributes of the quadrants, right? All of you, please pay attention. Don't write. This is very important. Okay. This is very important. So we have again the four quadrants. Now we are dealing with trigonometric values. We are dealing with trigonometric values. So what are trigonometric values? Trigonometric values are sine, cos, and tan. I'm discussing only these three functions because the other three are just inverse of these values, right? Are sine, cos, and tan of the angles of the quadrants, right? Trigonometric values are sine, cos, and tan of the angles of the quadrants, right? Now, we are discussing the first quadrant. Please pay attention. First quadrant. Trigonometric values of all the angles are positive in the first quadrant. मतलब यहां पे क्या मतलब हुआ बेटा इसका? देखो ध्यान से सुनो. हाँ, इसका मतलब हुआ साइन ऑफ 45 degrees. Will it be positive or negative? Quickly switch on your video, mic and answer. This will be positive or negative? This angle lies in first quadrant. So sine of this angle will always be positive. Cos of this angle will always be positive. This angle lies in first quadrant, so tan will be positive. Understood, all of you? I expect a yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understood, na? Similarly, we can write this for second quadrant. Here, only sine of all the angles is positive in the second quadrant. So, sine of all the angles of second quadrant is positive. The inference which we can draw from this is cos and tan are negative in it. Right? For example, I want all of you to respond to this, right? If I ask you to find the nature of sine 120 degree. Will it be positive or negative?
So positive.
This angle lies in second quadrant, right? So this will be
Positive,
positive.
sir.
If I ask you what is cos, say 168 degrees, positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative.
Yes.
Negative,
Very
sir.
good. Very good. All of you got this. Sharp batch. Then comes the third part. This is only tan of all the angles is positive in the third quadrant. Right? Yes.
So what about sec, sec, and from the second quadrant?
Your voice is, एक second. You are?
Sir, Adya.
Yes, Adya. What do you want?
Sir, what will be the nature of sine in cosec, sec, and cot?
Yeah. Adya, these are inverse of these three functions.
Yes, sir.
Cosec is inverse of sine. So if in first quadrant, all of them will be positive. In second quadrant, only cosec and sine will be positive.
Okay, sir.
Inverse, है ना? समझ आया बेटा?
Yes, sir.
Good. So we have this only tan for third quadrant, only tan of all the angles is positive in the third quadrant. Sine and cos are negative in it. Sine and cos are negative in it. For example, for third quadrant, I'm writing tan of 268 degrees. Positive or negative?
Positive.
Very good. This is
Positive,
positive.
sir.
This is
Negative.
Negative.
negative. Very good. So that's how you give the sign to it, right? Fourth one is, let's see, fourth quadrant mein, only cos of all the angles is positive in the fourth quadrant. Okay. यहाँ पे sine and tan are negative in it. Right? So if you have understood this, since you have understood this, because all of you have answered it nicely. So I am giving you this question to solve. First, solve this exercise, write the properties like this as I have written here. So sine of 173 degrees, positive or negative, just write with sequence numbers, positive and negative. Don't write sine 173 completely. Cos of 315 degrees, positive or negative. Tan of 330 degrees, positive or negative. Fourth is sine of 46 degrees, positive or negative. Fifth is tan of 240 degrees, positive or negative. And sixth one is cos of 165 degrees, positive or negative.
Excuse me, sir. Could you please just create the reference angles again?
Yeah.
I'm confused as to from where does 0 start and where does 360 end?
This is 0. This is 0.
Where?
This is 90. This is 270. Sorry, not 270. This is 180. Sorry. Right? This is 270. And this is 360. So once one complete circle happens, we start from 0 and ends at 360.
Okay.
Right? So please write this as I have answered like this, right? Positive, positive, negative, negative. First, all of you answer this in the comment window. Once you're done, while I check, you copy the slide. Okay, do it quickly.
Send the answer, sir.
Okay. Please make notes, huh? Very good, Mayank.
Sir, am I correct? I sent
Very
in the
good, Arav.
personal chat.
I got you. Got you. Very good, Arav. Then we have Tasim. Very good, Tasim. Shabash. Then we have Sorish. Sorish, all the answers. Then we have Sony B. Okay. Sony, last वाला क्या है बेटा? Shobhangini, Tamuli. Very good, Shobhangini. All your answers are correct. Sony, your last one I'm waiting for. Rest of the answers are correct. Very good. Then we have very good. Got it. Tanushri, you have sent me your answer?
Sir,
Yes.
my answers all are correct, sir.
All are correct. All are correct.
Thank you, sir.
Most welcome. Please make notes quickly. Tanushri, where are your answers, बेटा? तनुश्री, शोभांगिनी का आंसर आ गया, तसीम का आंसर आ गया, यस, मयंक का आंसर आई हैव गॉट. ओके, गुड. Kids, please make notes quickly. Very good, Sarish. Tanushri, I didn't understand why you have written plus plus minus minus. First one is, acha, you are
Sir,
acha, you have written for all the values, sine, cos, tan, everything, right? Is it like
yes,
that?
sir. In all
Got
the
it.
four, this one as well, so that's why.
But in the third quadrant, acha, you have written sine, cos, sine. ठीक है, चलेगा. Got it. Good. तुम्हें सिर्फ इसका ही आंसर लिखना था बेटा, बाकी सबका नहीं लिखना था. जो साइन कॉस लिखा है ना मैंने, उतना ही लिखना है. चलेगा. हिंदी आती है? चलो, गुड. सो ऑल ऑफ यू नोटेड, मेड नोट्स?
Yes, sir.
नोट्स लिख लिया? ठीक है. So if you are done making notes, please type done in the comment. ओके, लिखो लिखो, जल्दी लिखो, शाबाश. चलो, shall we move ahead? Okay, so let's go to, ये क्या हो? I don't want to say I can't. चलिए. Okay, so this is now once we are done with this, once we have understood about quadrant, nature of quadrants, right? Whether the nature of angles in the quadrant, let's discuss the standard triangles. All of you, please pay attention. Standard triangles. These triangles will have those standard angles which we were discussing, right? Of the first quadrant. So there are these three standard triangles. All of you, please pay attention. You will come across the values of different, the trigonometric values of different standard angles of each quadrant, of first quadrant, in fact. So this is one triangle. This is another one. And this is another triangle. Okay. This is 45 degrees. This is 45 degrees. And this is 90 degrees. These are the vertices A, B, and C. These are vertices A, B, and C. These are vertices A, B, and C. This angle is 30 degrees. This is 60. And of course, this is 90. This is, just pay attention. I'll write that in the last. So the sides are 1, 1, and root 2 for this. I hope all of you are aware about Pythagoras theorem. You are aware about it or not? Anybody who does not know Pythagoras theorem? किसी को नहीं पता है बेटा Pythagoras theorem तो बताओ. All of you are aware of it, right? So we have, this is 60 degrees. Now, the smallest side is 1. The biggest side is 2. This side will be root 3. In this triangle, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. 3, 4, 5. All of you, please pay attention. This set is the smallest Pythagorean triplet. पाइथागोरस थ्योरम में होता है ना 3 साइड्स, 3 वैल्यूज, वैसे यहाँ पे this makes the smallest Pythagorean triplet. Now, this angle, the angle between 3 and 5 is 53 degrees. The angle between 3 and 5 is 53 degrees. This is 90 degrees and this angle is 37 degrees. Right? So, this is what you have to memorize. ये ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा आपको. ठीक है? All of you understood? Hello. Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Now, हाँ बोलो.
sir, how have you calculated the measure of these angles?
How have I calculated measure of
Yes.
these angles? मतलब मैं समझा नहीं.
Sir,
ये values कैसे आई?
no, sir. The values of like in the third angle, the value
हाँ,
of angle A is 53 degrees. How have you calculated that?
बेटा ये ना ये स्टैंडर्ड डेटा है जो याद रखना है.
Okay.
ठीक है, तो ये कैसे याद रखोगी? तो देखो 5 और 3 के बीच में 53 डिग्री. दैट्स हाउ यू शुड रिमेंबर, राइट? ये दूसरा कुछ सेट तो हो नहीं सकता. देयर इज नो अदर सेट लाइक दिस. सो दैट्स व्हाई इट्स अ स्टैंडर्ड. ठीक है. द एंगल बिटवीन 5 and 3 इज 53 डिग्री. दैट्स इट. बस इतना ही ध्यान रखो. ये 90 है तो तीसरा निकल ही जाएगा, थर्ड वाला. ओके. सो नाउ कमिंग बैक टू दिस थिंग.
Sir,
एक सेकंड. हाँ बोलो.
sir, why is 2, 1 and root 3 and root 2, 1 and 1 are not the smallest Pythagorean triplet?
Integers में this is an irrational number, right?
Yes,
This is an
sir.
irrational number. So in integers only, this is the smallest Pythagorean. So I should have
Okay,
said
sir.
it like that. Integers में. ठीक है? Very good. So sine of 30 degrees. Second is cos of 30 degrees. Third is tan नहीं लिखते हम लोग, है ना? Tan तो रेशियो ही होता है. So let's write third one. Sine 45 by looking at the triangles only. Fourth one is cos 45. Fifth is fifth is fifth is sine 60. Sixth is cos 60. Seventh is sine 37 degrees. Eighth is cos 37 degrees. Ninth is sine 53 degrees. And 10th one is cos 53 degrees. We have to write the values of these. All of you are aware about the relations between the angles and sides of the triangle, right? With the specific functions. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
है ना? सबको पता है ना? तो अब we will use that knowledge of ours. So if this is the angle, 30 degrees, which side will be perpendicular? Acha, I'll write sine also. I'll write the functions also. Sine theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos theta is base upon hypotenuse. That's it, right? I am not doing tan theta. So sine 30 is what? This side is perpendicular for 30. This side is hypotenuse. So it is 1 upon 2. I hope all of you understood how to write it. Yes or no? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
So please write it.
Yes, sir.
Fill in the blanks. Write the next 9 values by looking at the triangles. Don't make notes. First, give me the answers. Then you can make notes. Okay? करिए. I'm waiting for your answers. Please send your answers. First, write your answers, then make notes. Okay, all of you. You know which side is perpendicular, which side is base, which side is hypotenuse for a given angle, right? Make use of that knowledge.
Sir, I have a doubt how to solve cos 30.
Cos 30. You are, what's your name?
Arav.
Arav. Arav, 30 degrees कहाँ है बेटा? ये है ना? है ना?
हाँ.
तो बेस कौन सा होगा 30 डिग्री के लिए? अगर ये साइड परपेंडिकुलर है तो ये बेस होगा.
√3.
तो cos 30 क्या होगा बेटा? √3 बेस अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूज, दैट इज 2.
Oh, okay.
ठीक है आरव?
Okay, sir.
Good. Rest of you, please keep typing, keep writing your answers quickly. I'm waiting for your answers. So I got some answer. Adya, please send your answers, beta. You have not sent me your answers.
There are some answers.
It's 1 by 2, root 3 by 2. Mayank, third and fourth. Fourth wala, check karo. You check the fourth one. You skip cos 45 degrees. Check. Just check the sequence, huh, Maya? Sorish, Tasim. बाकी सब भी गड़बड़ है बेटा, चेक करो उसका सीक्वेंस चेक करो. आरव, तसीम, सौरिश, दृश्या, शुभांगिनी, सोनी बी, सौरिश, तसीम, आद्या. Take your time, but do it. Okay, very good, Adya. These four are correct. Rest of them, भेजो भेजो. First one I have done, so sorry. Rest of it. Very good, Adya. Take your time, but do it. No worries. Very good, Mano. Shabash. Very good, बेटा. आ गया तुमको समझ में, देखो. Very good, Tasim. Very good. Very good, Adya. So you got all 10 correct, Adya. Very good. Manu, you also have got correct till now. 4 correct. Adya, your answer is also correct. Tasim, your answers are also correct. Aro, I am waiting for your answers. Sorish Datta. Sorish, 1 by root 2. This is you have written first. That is third, right? Please don't change the sequence, Sorish. Yeah. The second one is root 2 by 2. Okay. ठीक है, चलेगा. Again, it's 1 by root 2 only. Third, fourth, and fifth. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2, Sorish. You have written 1 by 2. So, most of you have got it correct. Most of you got it correct. Very good, Tasi. So, I'll fill in the blanks here for the rest of you. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2 using perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos 45 is again 1 by root 2. Sine 60 is, just check this sine value. Sine 60, this side is perpendicular for 60. So it is root 3 by 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Sine 37 degrees. For 37 degrees, this side will be perpendicular. So it is perpendicular upon hypotenuse 3 by 5. This will be 4 by 5 then. For sine 53 degrees, this side will be perpendicular. So this is 4 by 5 and this is again 3 by 5. These are the angles. These are the values. So if you have not written it, please write it quickly. I am giving you 1 minute to write it, right? Because this was the answer. ये बिना draw किए तो होता नहीं. Then the last topic we will be doing is trigonometric table. We will fill this in a table, and then you have to complete the table in as your homework for till tomorrow, and that's it, right? We will do a quick feedback of the session. I'll give you a feedback. Students' feedback, parents' feedback will be given by my team tomorrow to your parents. Okay. So you guys, what you do is now, I'll send you the recording also. Take a screenshot of this. On a count of 3, please take the screenshot. 1, 2, and 3. Right? So now this is the time for making the trigonometric table. We'll fill in the values which we have learned today. So just you can draw the table with me, but while filling it, please pay attention. Okay. So the columns are for functions and angles. Functions. This is FU. The columns are for functions and angles. 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60, 90, 180, 270, and 360. Okay. This table is what you have to memorize. This is the trigonometric table. Some of the angles you know. For reference angles, you have to memorize it. In the next class, when you will join, we will deal from here. Okay? So the functions are sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, and cot. I will fill in the first 2 rows only. Sine of 0 is 0. Sine of 30 degrees 1 by 2. Sine of 45 degrees 1 by root 2. Sorry, this is 1 by 2. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Sine 91, sine 180, 0, sine 270 minus 1, sine 360, 0. This one is cos 0, 1, cos 30, root 3 by 2, cos 45, 1 by root 2, cos 60, 1 by 2, cos 90, 0, cos 90, 0, cos 180 minus 1, cos 270, 0, cos 360, 1. That's it. You have to memorize these 2 rows only. In fact, these 3 rows, the angles also. Rest you can fill. You can take the ratios and fill it, right? Remember, only remember this thing. P by Q is equal to 0. The fraction P by Q is equal to not defined. Is equal to not defined if Q is equal to 0. The fraction P by Q is not defined if Q is equal to 0. I hope all of you understood this. Yes or no?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Right? Please make notes. Please copy this slide. And your homework for session is just fill in these blanks. 16 data you have to fill. Not 16, sorry, my bad. It's 32 data is what you have to fill. Right? 8 fours are 32. Tan, cosec, secant, cot values. Okay?
So
For these
the
angles.
tangent, so the the
Your voice is...
tangent, the tangent, the tangent was sine upon cos, right?
Yes, yes, yes. You can see, you can refer to your notes while filling this, right? This is my number. Okay, this is my number. You can send it, you can send the pic of your working 957-437-5555. You can send it to me at this number, right? This is my WhatsApp number. You can connect with me. Send the pic of this table, fill it, send the pic to my WhatsApp number. Okay.
Okay.
So don't leave the session. I have a quick feedback to take. Noted, all of you? Done with this trigonometric table?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All of you? All of you? Okay. Chalo, good. Last 1 minute. Adya noted, beta. Adya, Tasim, Shobhangini, Manav, Dishya. Okay. So let's do a quick feedback and then we will move ahead, right? So yes, Arav, noted the slide.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you adjust your camera, Arav, so that we can see your face? If you can, please.
Oh, sir, I'm on a laptop. My camera
Okay,
can't be adjusted.
तो क्लैप को थोड़ा नीचे कर ले बेटा, थोड़ा सा.
नहीं हो रहा, sir.
कोई बात नहीं, छोड़ दो. How was the session, Arav? You understood what I taught today?
Yes, sir.
Any challenge in trigonometry till now, whatever you have learned today?
No, sir. Only I have a bit problem in quadrants, nothing else.
But you understood those quadrants? You got your doubts cleared or not?
Yes.
Good, good. Was the session interactive, Arav?
Yes, it was.
Okay, good. Tanushri, you understood?
Yes, sir.
Sir, is
पहले
it okay if I leave now?
Yeah, you can. Tanushri, you have learned about trigonometry earlier also?
No, sir. We have it this year, but we haven't learned it yet.
You have not yet started, but you understood today's session?
Yes, sir.
There are no doubts left to be answered?
No, sir.
No, sure?
Yes, sir.
Good, good kid. Manu, you joined late, Manav Chaudhary. Though
Yes,
you
sir.
joined late, but you were able to answer some of the questions towards the end.
Yes, sir.
Good. I'll send you the recording. You have shared me your mom's number, right? I'll send you the recording. You just go through it. If you have any doubts, you can join again. Okay? You can talk to me. You have my number. Okay, please send the work. Yes, Tasim. How was the session for you?
So it was nice.
Was it difficult to understand?
No.
Do you think if you are taught this way, you will be able to sail through physics, whatever we will be doing in foundation program?
Yes.
Good, good. Any doubts or any queries you are carrying
No.
back, or your doubts are cleared?
Yes.
You'll be comfortable. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, kids. Give me a few minutes and then we will conclude the session. Yes. Sorish, what about you? Sony B.
Sir?
Yes. So you understood today's session?
Yeah, sir.
Your name is Ria or Sony?
Ria, sir.
Ria, huh? So you have not renamed yourself, so that's why. Okay, so Ria, you understood the session or not?
Yeah, sir. I
Everything,
am.
you clear, your doubts are clear?
Yeah, sir.
Good, good. Shubhangini, how was the session for you? If your mic is working.
Yes, sir.
How was the session for you?
Sir, it was great.
Great. Can you please switch on your camera if you can, if it is possible?
Sir, I am having difficulty with
Okay,
my
no
camera.
worries. No worries. So there are no doubts, Shubhangini,
No doubt, sir.
and this was the first session of trigonometry you had?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. So please complete the homework then, right?
Okay, sir.
ठीक है? Yeah. Hi, Adya. Am I audible to you, Adya?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You understood the session today?
Yes, sir.
You are in which standard, Adya? 7th or 8th?
Sir, I'm 10th.
Oh, 10th में हो. So you are aware about trigonometry then?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, ठीक है, चलेगा. But see, since it was for all the students, Adya, so we went this session. But again, there are topics which you have not yet done, like vectors, calculus. So we'll be doing after this, right?
Yes, sir.
In the program. Okay, great. So kids, thank you so much. So it was fun teaching all of you, right? I enjoyed, I had a good time. I hope you too had a good time. So please do the homework if you have understood it, right? And it was really nice teaching you kids. My best wishes to all of you.
Hello, sir. Sir, I'm
Yeah, yeah.
Adya's mother. My
Ma'am.
son is in
Okay.
is in class 12 doing JEE, preparing for
Okay, ma'am.
himself for
Okay.
JEE. So, can I call you for regarding
Ma'am,
this?
after this, yes, yes. I have shared my number. You can call him. You can call me after this session, ma'am. Right away. In 5 minutes.
Okay, sir. Thank you,
Huh?
sir. Thank you.
Most welcome, ma'am. So kids, my best wishes to all of you for whatever future endeavors you pursue, right? Do well, be energetic, be enthusiastic in whatever you learn, right? That is and be happy in whatever you are doing. Okay. Then only whatever you are learning will actually fructify. Okay. So thank you so much. God bless you. Have a great night. Bye.
Thank you,
Take
sir.
care. Thank you.